So today is another indigo event.
Tell me why you keep moving, little coquette.
I have been invited to attend another indigo event, and what I mean by indigo, I'm talking about the plant for natural dyes. And my good friend Chef Scott Peacock has invited me to Marion, Alabama to attend his indigo dyeing.
Why you keep moving, little coquette. Tell me why you keep moving, little coquette. Tell me why you keep moving, little.
So I get invited by my good friend Chef Scott Peacock, who is experimenting and learning and growing indigo. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know how in the world you get it from plant form to dye form, but I do know this. It's super. I say that. I'm gonna take that back. It appears to be super complicated. It's not as easy as taking the leaves off and putting them in hot water and your shirts come out, or fabrics come out this color. It's not that simple. There is an art to it. There's a science behind it. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into getting indigo from the plant form to the dye form that is something that not everybody really knows how to do. And also what I've learned is there's not that much information out there about it, honestly. This is an old art that is probably a dying art form, and it's just don't see it every day. It's not something very popular, honestly. Your synthetic fibers and your synthetic dyes and the easiness of it and the economics of it, I can totally see why it's a kind of a dying art form, honestly. And thankfully we got people like Scott that are, trying to keep it going. But it is complicated, but it's just super relaxing. It really is. It really gets your creative juices going. Just the rawness of it and how primitive it is, and I don't know, it's hard to explain. But you're there with that the beautiful, just gorgeous blue water or dye in that vat, just with your hands going. All right.
I mean, I'm doing this way, but the thing is what I would do is I would sort of scrunch it up.
Okay.
But scrunch it up so that you can access the corners when you get under there, so you know where they are.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Hold it.
I see what you're saying.
But then I would scrunch it up as much as you can get so there's no air pockets. I mean, tight, and squeeze all the air out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just
go for it.
Yeah, but and I'll also.
Does this one got to be hot too, like?
No, that's one of the beautiful things about this one, and it is dark.
It is gorgeous.
It is very gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this in here, so it's out of the way.
So I scrunch this up, and then when I get in there, I open it up once
yeah,
it gets
but
in
slowly. Everything is in slow motion.
Okay.
So.
And how long do I leave it in there for?
I would hold it in there and you hold on to it.
Okay.
And just sort of you see how fast I'm going. I mean.
I got you.
Yeah. So I would just go under, and then do it, and then open it up, and then just keep moving it so you know that you really are.
Okay.
And I would do it. I would do it for 5 minutes if you can stand it. Here, go straight into the water and unfurl it, and just work it as hard as you can. Work.
Tell me why you keep moving.
there's indigo in here, and this is mixed with iron. And you dip your fabric down in there very slow for about 5 minutes. Pull it out slow and you rinse it hard as you can in these 2 buckets. And then you let it dry for 5 minutes. Then you repeat the process. 5 minutes, hang it up, dip for 5 minutes, wash, so forth and so on. Pretty awesome. There's actually 2 vats of indigo here. Now this one's not with iron here. This one's a heated vat, this fermented indigo. That one over there is mixed with iron. Now the one that's mixed with iron is the dark, dark, dark color. Let me show you. These are the ones in the heated indigo. See how the lighter blue it is? But these are in the indigo vats with the iron mixed in it, and they're super dark and gorgeous. Now this is either mock orange or cosmos, I can't remember. But if it's the sawdust of the mock orange, and you can add clips to it or rope to it or anything like that, and that covers the fabric up. The design part is really cool, like on this shirt and like on this towel. The thing about the design is you really don't know how it's going to turn out, because what you do is you take this and you fold it all kind of which ways you want to fold it. You kind of got an idea about what may happen. And then, say for instance, like on this piece, I took it and I think I folded it like this, and then I think I folded it one more time like this, and then I scrunched it up like this, and then I took rope and I tied around it, and where the rope was is where the white is. But you really don't know how it's going to turn out. You know, it kind of reminds me of making paper snowflakes when you were a kid. You know, like you fold the paper up and you cut a little bit here and you cut a little bit there. You have no clue what it's going to look like until you open it up. That's what it reminds me of. But of course, you know, this one was in the iron vat, and you can see the difference in the color, how gorgeous. This was not, and look at that. Isn't that crazy? This was in the fermented heated vat. But yeah, that's how you get designs. Anything you can think of. Clips like clothespins or those big metal paper clips. You know, anything you can clamp on. Sticks, you know, you can tie sticks to it. But you kind of don't know, though, what it looks like until you get it off. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, and as always, y'all have a wonderful day. We'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. Y'all be good.
Follow the one.